rabbit. Hello, sorry about that introduction. I just want to emphasise that my big light is broken, so I'm having to use my bedside lamp. The light bulb is so hot. Ow! Okay, I need to sort that out now. Back in a second. The lighting is set back up. This is my first edition, university edition of the vlogs, and I thought I'd cover my favourite things that happened in semester 1. To start off, let's crack on with this. Filming with James and his team. It was in November. I was asked to be a part of a 5-minute film for James Hurrell. We had a whale of a time, and this is made the highlights because we were told to start off with that we will be doing no performances until level 6, which is year 3. So to be asked 2 months in if I would like to go and do some filming with them, I jumped at the chance. Obviously, why wouldn't I? So we went to Brick Lane for the afternoon, and it was a good laugh. It was a really good laugh. I learned a lot of what happens behind the camera, which is now, I find it really interesting. Didn't think I would. I now know a little bit that goes on behind the camera, and I found it really interesting just to look at how the angles and the lighting and how they get their creative ideas. My next highlight is the Hub movie night. It was only a couple of weeks ago. It was the last week, so the week ending in Friday the 18th. Can't remember what the Monday was. Must have been the 13th, I think? Maths with Will Prowse. It was assessment week, and we were all of us who were involved were musical theatre or acting, and we had assessments that week. So it was just nice to get together. There was about 10 of us, just to get together and just stop for an evening. We dragged all the sofas over, we got our duvets, Ryan ordered Dominoes, had to be done, and we sat and watched Pitch Perfect in the Hub, and it was just really chill. We didn't even watch it, to be fair. We just talked through it. Then we just played games. We made it into a Big Brother eviction process. So we evicted people and just made up scenarios of what happened. It was a load of fun. My next highlight is this. My next highlight is the Freshers' Ball. That was a lovely picture of me and my roommate before we went off, suited and booted. That's why I really loved it. That's one of my reasons why it's my highlight. We hadn't had a chance to get suited up and just to the nines. And I'm like a strong 7 at best in a suit. Ladies, hit me up. That was awful. I fell in love with you, every single one of you. You will see girls around campus, you see girls in your class and think they are really pretty. Then you see them in an elegant dress, and every guy will fall a little bit in love with you. Just a tad. You look so beautiful. That's another reason why I loved it. All the girls look beautiful. That's gonna sound really sleazy. It was just so nice to see everyone enjoying themselves. I was actually backstage. I took pictures for the blog, link down below. I could see people I knew who looked amazing, people I didn't know who were stunning, dressed up. It just looked so good. Like, we should totally bring back Old Fashioned, probably one of my favourite nights that went into the early morning that I've had in London so far. My next highlight is this. It's actually a really sentimental one, and I'm not a sentimental guy. Me and musical theatre, level 4, group 2, the majority of us went out to Harvesters for one night. Harvesters, rate you, sponsor me. It was the first time I actually felt a part of the group. I was conversing with others, other people were conversing with me. There were just jokes flying around the table, and we just opened up to each other about stuff that had happened to us, how we got here to where we are, what we've done in the past with performances, personal stuff as well, and now we all get along so well. I'm so happy with Group 2, so love to you all. Thank you for making Semester 1 what it was. You've been a massive, massive part of it. My university experience would not be the same without any of you, so thank you. Tears. Ooh, he's welling up. And my last highlight of Semester 1. I weirdly don't have a picture for this highlight because it's being called a in one of the opening lectures. I think some of you still remember, you still bring it up. Cheers for that. Some of you are thinking, why do you like that? That's a highlight because I vividly remember, actually not much of it. When he said it, my world just stopped for like 5 minutes, and I didn't actually hear him call me that name. All I heard, there's a blog that's been going around, oh my god, winging my way through uni. Man down, my university career is over before I started. I blanked out for 5 minutes. I didn't know he said that until we got to the interval and my flatmate said, "Oh, Willie called you a twat." And I was like, "Pardon? No, he wouldn't say that. What are you on about?" It was so funny. When I came to, I didn't know he'd call me that, but I looked around and everyone was laughing, and it was because somehow within the first 2 weeks, all of you knew me. And that's really strange, by the way, to think that everyone knew me, but I didn't know everyone else. So I had kind of had to get to grips with that over the first couple of months. But in short, I chose that to be my final highlight because it's something that stuck. It's a funny anecdote. It still comes up. I love it so much. It's just so funny, so out of the blue. So whoever brings it up next, I salute you. Well done, sir/madam. I'd like to say a special thank you to all of Group 2 and Flat 16 for making the first semester what it is, and I can't wait to get back in semester 2 and start working with you guys again. Before I start welling up, I'm gonna sign off. Hope you had a fantastic Christmas, hope you have a great new year, and I'll see you around. Thank you very much. Got a hat, Christmas. Love it. I'm not sure how to wear my hair with it, that's the only issue. My next vlog is a fashion vlog.